Hello dear students, myself CMA Padmaja Buzruk. I will discuss accounting standards. Go to study note number 5, accounting standards. I will discuss AS18. AS18 is on related party disclosures. Objectives of AS18. Generally, business transactions between related parties lose the feature and character of arm's length transactions. The concept of arm's length transaction allows the market to ensure that both the parties in the deal are acting in their own self interest and are not subject to any pressure. Related party relationship affect the volume and decision of business of one enterprise for the benefit of other enterprise. Hence, it is necessary to disclose the related transaction for proper understanding of financial performance and financial position of an enterprise. There are various stakeholders who are interested in financial statements of the company. So, it is necessary to disclose related party transactions for proper understanding of financial performance, which is given by profit and loss account, and financial position, which is given by balance sheet of an enterprise. If the business transactions are between related parties, then they are subject to some pressure and they lose the feature of arm's length transaction. So it is necessary to disclose related party transactions. Related party. Related party is essentially any party that controls the company or can significantly influence the management or operating policies of the company during the reporting period. So, related party is any party which controls the company and which significantly influence the management or which significantly influence the operating policies of the company. Significant influences having major role in company's policy decisions. So, party which is engaged in major role in company's policy decisions and the party which controls the company is related party. AS18 deals only with the following relationships: enterprise that directly or indirectly through one or more intermediaries control or are controlled by or are under common control with the reporting enterprise. So this is nothing but holding company and subsidiary company directly or indirectly. That means supposing if company A is holding company of company B, then there is direct relationship of holding and subsidiary company. Now company A is holding company, B is subsidiary company, and B is holding company of C, that is C is subsidiary company, B is holding company. In that case, A is indirectly holding company of company C. Associates and joint venture of the operating enterprise, and the investing party or venture in respect of which the reporting enterprise is an associate or joint venture. If one enterprise is having 20% to 50% share capital of another company, then it is known as associate, and if they are having temporary partnership, then it is known as joint venture. Individuals owing directly or indirectly an interest in voting power of the reporting enterprise that gives them control or significant influence over the enterprise and relatives of such individual. So if individual or his relative is having substantial influence over the enterprise, or if the relative of that individual or individual is controlling the enterprise, then that can be known as relative party. Now, relative of individual, relative means the spouse, son, daughter, brother, sister, father, and mother who may be expected to influence or be influenced by that individual in his or her dealings with the reporting enterprise. Key management personnel and relatives of such key management personnel are those persons who have authority and responsibility for planning, directing, and controlling the activities of the reporting enterprise and enterprise over which individual or key management personnel described above is able to exercise significant influence. So, in short, as per AS 18, following are related parties, subsidiary and holding companies, whether the relationship of subsidiary and holding company is direct or indirect, associate, joint venture, individual who is having significant control over the enterprise or his relative, key management personnel, and relative of key management personnel. Disclosure. According to this accounting standard, following facts should be disclosed. Related party relationship, transaction between reporting enterprise and its related parties. So it is necessary to disclose related party relationship. What is the relationship? Whether it is holding company, whether it is subsidiary company, whether it is joint venture, whether it is associate, whether it is key management personnel, whether it is individual or his relative having substantial influence over the enterprise, etc., etc. And what are the transactions entered into between this related party and reported enterprise is to be disclosed. Classification. The concept and definition of related party is based on following basis. Control concept. One party has ability to control the other party in following ways. Control by ownership directly or indirectly more than 50% of voting power of an enterprise. This is the relationship of holding company and subsidiary company. If a company holds more than 50% of share capital of some other company, then the company which holds the share capital is known as holding company, and the company of which share capital it holds is known as subsidiary company. Control over composition of board of directors or other governing body, control of substantial interest in the voting power, and power to direct the financial or operating policies of the enterprise. For example, associate holding 20% to 50% share capital of another company, and joint venture companies. Joint venture is temporary partnership. Significant influences having major role in companies' policy decisions. Significant influence can be exercised in many ways. These are the various ways by which significant influence can be exercised: by representation of board of directors, participation in policy making process, material intercompany transactions, interchange of managerial personnel, dependence on technical information. Exceptions. Two companies have a director in common, but director is not able to influence the mutual dealing between the companies. That means if two companies are having common director, this is not to be considered as related party, that is director is not a related party. A single customer or supplier or franchisor or distributor or general agent with whom enterprises transactions are in significant volume. If enterprise is having significant large huge volume of transactions with a single customer, franchisor, distributor, etc., then that cannot be considered as related party. Providers of finance, that is banks, financial institutions, they are not related parties. Trade union is not related party. Government department and agencies are not related parties. State control enterprises as regards related party relationship with other state control enterprises. So these are the exceptions to the related parties. Related party transactions means a transfer of resource or obligation between related parties regardless of whether or not a price is charged. Transfer of resource or obligation. Resource is asset, obligation is liability. If any asset or liability is transferred between related parties, then it is known as related party transaction. Example: purchase or sale of goods, finished or unfinished, purchase or sale of fixed assets, rendering or receiving of services, leasing or hire purchase or license arrangements, transfer of research and development, finance, including loan and equity contributions, guarantees and collaterals, management contracts, including for deputation of employees. Disclosure. For the purpose of disclosure, related parties' relationship can be categorized as under: when the existence of relationship is due to the concept of control, even when there is no transaction between the related parties, still the following disclosure is needed. Name of the related party should be disclosed and the nature of related party relationship should be disclosed. Accordingly, by virtue of the above quoted paragraph of AS 18, also the company would not be required to make any disclosure in its financial statements as regards related relationships and transactions with IDBI, which is also a state controlled enterprise. Now we'll see one illustration. Illustration 17. Ankur Limited has two associates, Vankur Limited and Chakor Limited, and owns 25% of voting power of Vankur Limited and 30% of voting power of Chakor Limited. Would Vankur Limited is considered as related party in the financial statement of Chakor Limited? Ankur Limited is holding 25% of share capital of Bankur Limited and 30% of share capital of Chakor Limited. So Ankur Limited has two associates, Bankur and Chakor, but Bankur and Chakor are not related to each other. So it is not necessary for Bankur Limited to consider Chakor Limited as its related party. They are not at all related. We'll see the solution. Both Bankur Limited and Chakor Limited are associates of Ankur Limited. Co-associates cannot be regarded as related parties only by virtue of this relationship. As per AS 18, associates and joint ventures of the reporting enterprise and the investing party or venture in respect of which the reporting enterprise is an associate or joint venture are related parties. As Bankur Limited is not an associate of Chakor Limited, nor is it being controlled directly or indirectly by Chakor Limited, or is not so controlling Chakor Limited, it is not a related party of Chakor Limited. Now we'll see illustration 18. Please identify the related parties in respect of all the enterprises mentioned under AS 18 if Momo Limited holds 51% of Yummy Limited. So that means Momo Limited is holding company, Yummy Limited is subsidiary company. Direct relationship. Yummy Limited holds 51% of Top Limited. In this case, Yummy Limited is holding company, Top Limited is subsidiary company, there is direct relation. And in case of Momo and Top Limited, there is indirect relation. Why? Because Momo is holding, Yummy is subsidiary, Yummy is holding, Top is subsidiary. So Momo and Top are indirectly related. Momo and Yummy are directly related. Yummy and Top are directly related. Tasty Limited holds 49% of Top Limited. So Tasty Limited and Top Limited are related. They are associates. But Momo and Yummy Limited, they are not related to Tasty Limited. Momo Limited and Yummy Limited and Top Limited are related to each other. Tasty Limited and Top Limited are also related to each other by virtue of associate relationship. However, neither Momo nor Yummy Limited is related to Tasty Limited and vice versa. Illustration 19. State whether the remuneration paid to key management personnel or non-executive director or board of director a related party transaction or not. Key management personnel are related parties under AS 18. Hence, remuneration paid to key management personnel will be a related party transaction requiring disclosure under AS 18. Non-executive director or the board of directors are not related parties as per accounting standard interpretation 21. Hence, remuneration paid to them will not be considered as related party transaction. Indian Accounting Standard 24 Ind AS 24 Related Party Disclosures. Objectives. The objective of this standard is to ensure that an entity's financial statement contain the disclosure necessary to draw attention to the possibility that its financial position and profit or loss may have been affected by the existence of related parties and by the transactions and outstanding balances, including commitments with such parties. So, in short, objectives of IND AS 24 is disclosure of related party transactions so that the financial position and profit or loss, that is financial results, may be clearly known by the interested parties, that is stakeholders. Scope. This standard shall be applied in identifying related party relationship and transactions, identifying outstanding balances including commitments between an entity and its related parties, identifying the circumstances in which disclosure of the item in A and B is required, that is, circumstances where related party relationships and transactions are necessary, and identifying the outstanding balances and commitments. So for this also, what are the circumstances is to be necessary to identify, and determining the disclosures to be made about those items. Definitions. A related party is a person or entity that is related to reporting entity. A person or close member of that person's family is related to reporting entity if that person has control or joint control of the reporting entity, has significant influence over the reporting entity, or is a member of key management personnel of the reporting entity or of a parent of reporting entity. So, person or close member of that person's family is related party. If that person has all these three, if he is having, or any close member of that person's family is having control or joint control of reporting entity, that is the entity which is preparing its profit and loss account and balance sheet and is supposed to disclose related party transactions, significant influence over reporting entity, or is a member of key management personnel of reporting entity or parent of reporting entity, that is holding company of the reporting entity. An entity is related to reporting entity if any of the following conditions apply. The entity and reporting entity are members of the same group. One entity is an associate or joint venture of other entity, or an associate or joint venture of member of a group of which the other entity is a member. Both entities are joint ventures of the same third party. One entity is joint venture of third entity and the other entity is an associate of third entity. An entity is related to reporting entity if any of the following conditions applies. The entity is post-employment benefit plan. The entity is controlled or jointly controlled by person identified in A. A person identified in A1 has significant influence. The entity or any group member provides key management personnel services. In considering each possible related party relationship, attention is directed to the substance of the relationship and not merely legal form. So this is A and this is A1, which just now we have seen, A and A1. Government related entities. A reporting entity is exempt from the disclosure requirement in relation to related party transactions and outstanding balances, including commitment with a government that has control or joint control of or significant influence over the reporting entity and another entity that is related party because the same government has control or joint control of or significant influence over both the reporting entity and the other entity. That means if government is having stake in the entity, it is not necessary to disclose it. It is not to be treated as a related party. Now we'll see comparison between IND AS 24 and AS 18. A related party in relation to the reporting enterprise is a person or entity that is related and includes a person or close member of that person's family if that person has control, joint control, significant influence over the reporting enterprise or is a member of key management personnel of their reporting enterprises or of a parent of reporting enterprises, parent, subsidiary, joint venture, associate of reporting enterprise. So the meaning of related party as per IND AS 24 is given. As per AS 18, parties are related if at any time during the reporting period one party controls or exercises significant influence over the other party in taking financial and or operating decisions. As per IND AS 24, close member of person are the persons defined as relative under the Companies Act 2013 and that person's domestic partner, persons or spouse, children, and dependents of person or spouse. So IND AS 24 related party includes a person or close member of person's family and the meaning of close person is also given. But whereas in case of AS 18, it does not talk about close member of family, it talks about only person or relative. And relatives are defined and close member has not been mentioned in AS 18. As per IND AS 24, related party includes post-employment benefit plans for the benefit of employees of the reporting entity or any entity that is a related party of the reporting entity. Whereas in case of AS 18, post-employment benefit plans are not considered as related party. As per IND AS 24, if an entity has transaction with the related party during the reporting period, the reporting entity has to disclose the transaction value and the outstanding balance with the related party including commitments. Same thing is applicable in case of AS18 also. As per AS18, if an entity has transaction with the related party during the reporting period, the reporting entity has to disclose the transactions value or appropriate proportions and the outstanding balance or appropriate proportions with the related party. In case of IND AS24, key management personnel compensation is disclosed in total and aggregate for short-term employee benefits, post-employment benefits, other long-term benefits, terminating benefits, and share-based payments. Whereas in case of AS18, total compensation of key management personnel is disclosed in aggregate except in cases where separate disclosure is more appropriate. In this particular video, we have seen AS18, IND AS24 and comparison between AS18 and IND AS24. Thank you.